Hello everyone. We care, we share, and we are on air. Welcome back to DC Live and welcome to another episode of Kwik Minimalist. I'm your detailed trainer, Vismaya. A few episodes ago, we explored a really important idea. AI is smart, but humans are wise. And we asked the question, are we thinking less because the tools are doing more? So today, I want to take that conversation a step further. We are no longer living in a world where the person with the most information wins. AI has all the information, it has all the answers. So, if AI is the ultimate answer machine, then what is our job? Our job is to ask right questions. Today, we are talking about AI has answers. Do you have the right questions? Stick around because this might just change the way you look into your tomorrow. Now, let me paint a picture for all of you. Think about how most of us use AI tools, whether it's ChatGPT, Copilot, or any other assistant. We treat it like a magic 8-ball. We type a vague, lazy prompt with lots of spelling mistakes, something like write a project email, and then we hit enter. We wait for the magic to happen. What comes back? Usually a generic, soulless, robotic sounding email that exactly has 500 words or is too long to use. Del 3 times sounds like nothing to me. Then we get frustrated and think, AI isn't that great. But here's what the hard truth is. AI didn't write a bad email. You just asked a bad question. Now, we are all suffering from what I call answer dependence. In school, we were trained to memorize questions. The person who raised their hand with right answer got a gold star. But in this age of AI, answers are cheap. They are a commodity. Answers are everywhere. Now, the real value here has shifted. The premium is now on the question. Think about this historically. Before the internet, a leader's value was their experience and their stored knowledge. I know the answer because I've been here 15 years. But today, a machine has combined billions of people in seconds. So what makes you available for work today? It's not your ability to retrieve a data, but it's your ability to frame the problem. Albert Einstein supposedly said, if I had an hour to solve a problem and my life depended on it, I would use first 55 minutes to determine the proper question to ask. And for once I know the proper question, I would solve the problem in less than 5 minutes. Now, Einstein did not have the AI, but if he did, the solution would have just taken 5 seconds. But the 55 minutes of figuring out the question, that is still yours. That is the human edge. What are we talking about? Mental clutter on this show. We discuss about how our brains get overwhelmed. We also discuss about the beauty of AI, that it can clear the clutter by doing heavy lifting processing data. But if you feed it a cluttered, vague question, you just get beautifully structured clutter back to you as an answer. So how do we ask better questions? As a detached trainer, I love frameworks that simplify our work. I want to share a minimalistic approach to AI. Let's call it 3 layers of powerful questions. Whenever you sit down to use a tool, run your prompt through these 3 layers: context, constraint, and curiosity. Layer 1, context. AI is smart, but it's not a mind. It doesn't know your company, your team, or your specific situations unless you tell it. A minimalistic question provides the right context. Instead of giving me ideas for team building, I manage a hybrid team of 6 software developers. They are feeling disconnected because they never meet in person. Give me ideas for virtual team building that takes less than 30 minutes and doesn't involve awkward icebreakers. Now see the difference. You gave it in a scenario, you gave it in a pain point. Now the answer is much more tailored. This is where quick brain minimalist philosophy shines. AI loves to give you everything. It will write you a 10-page essay when you need a bullet point. You must be the constraint. You're the editor of the machine's output. Add boundaries to your prompts. Say, summarize this in 3 bullet points, or explain this to me as if I'm a 5-year-old, or give me 2 top action items only. Constraint forces the AI to filter out the noise and give you out the signal. It saves you from mental clutter. Curiosity. Now, this is where human wisdom comes in. AI is predictive. It looks for most common, average response based on its data. Humans are creative. We look for unexpected. And what if, to your prompt, what if we approach this project from customer's perspective instead of engineering perspective? What if we had a zero budget for this? How would we solve this then? Play devil's advocate and tell me why this strategy will fail. By adding curiosity to the AI and pushing it out of its comfort zone and into the realm of innovation, you become a spark. The AI is the engine. AI is just the engine. Now, let me put out a quick story. Remember a few weeks ago, we had an episode on man with machine. Imagine 2 employees of the same company, Rahul and Priya, both are asked to research a new market for a product launch. Rahul goes to the AI and types, "Give me the report on electric vehicle market in India." He gets a 20-page generic report full of statistics he already knew. He spends 3 hours reading it. He gets overwhelmed by mental clutter and then presents a mediocre summary to his boss. Priya, on the other hand, I'm presenting to our CFO tomorrow. I need 3 key reasons why entering the EV market in South India is risky right now. 1 major opportunity we are missing. Keep it under 300 words, use a conversational tone and a format. It has memo. Also, what if battery swapping technology becomes the mainstream in next 2 years? How does that change the risk? So here you are adding curiosity. Now Priya gets its sharp, insightful knowledge from the AI 280-word memo in 10 seconds. She reads it, she adds her own wisdom and the office politics knowledge, adds her own wisdom and office politics knowledge and presents the brilliant strategy to the CFO. Rahul used AI as a crutch, while Priya used AI as a leveler. Same tool, different questions. Now, as we discussed in our emotional fitness at work episode, it takes intention to stay calm and focused even under pressure. It also takes intention to not get lazy when the tool makes things easy. The temptation with AI is to outsource thinking. But when we outsource thinking, we outsource our judgment. AI can draft difficult conversation easy, but you have to know if the tone is appropriate for a colleague who is going through a tough time. AI can summarize 50-page document, but you have to know which detail of the specific project. AI is smart, but you are wise. Remember the difference between them. A machine can process million data points, but it does not know what it feels like to be tensed in a meeting. It does not know the history of your team. It does not know the unwritten rules of the company culture. Your superpower is not your ability to find the answer. Your superpower is knowing which answer matters, why does it matter, how does it apply to empathy and intelligence. So here's your 1% micro habit for today. Next time you open any of the AI tools, before you type anything, pause just for 5 seconds. Ask yourself this question. Am I asking the best possible question right now? Add a little context, add constraint, add a spark of curiosity, push the machine to give you its best so that you can bring your best. Don't let the tool do the thinking for you. Let the tool do the processing. You sit and do the thinking. Thank you for tuning into Kwik Brain Minimalist on BC Live. Remember, we care, we share, and we are on air. Keep asking great questions, and I'll see you next time.